teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down a good job to limit the return. Not much there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. UCLA. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught at the 30. Still running. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bruins, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Run it from the gun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about. That combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
First and 10 now for the offense. To the air, it's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a run to the left. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important second down play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Huskies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
This will be a challenge. Second and goal from the 14. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Touchdown, Huskies, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. He scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They'll run it here. Breaks free. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Make adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Williams. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Huskies will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Brought down by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Inside the red zone and still running. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
The Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point.
UCLA 21, Washington 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Here's the handoff on a counter. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. He's room to run. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, You're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Off the play fake on first down. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They got a real shot here now on third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. UCLA on top here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff to the back. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Washington.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. The returner is blocked out. Gets a start on the next drive. UCLA offense is back out on the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Bruins. They were not going to catch him that time.
Yeah, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the point after is good.
28, Washington, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense makes their way on the field. Back to pass. It's Williams. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Well, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Up over the middle. It's Gaines. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. And they're tackling him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defense swarms them on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. And tackled there by the defense.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? On the ground, it's Thomas. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught, can he get in? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UCLA. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35. Washington, 14.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. It's a shotgun run call. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And a returner will be brought down. Goes 5 wide, empty backfield. To throw, it's Ian Maliava. Going for his running back. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He hands it off from the gun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Throws it to the right. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
To the air, it's Williams. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
On the play fake, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them, because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown in the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This will likely be the last play of the half. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick it off to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Dropping back. It's Williams. Nice grab. It's Lawson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looks left and finds his target there. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Williams. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Well, they didn't get a ton here, Chris, but they get enough for the first down. The drive moves on thanks to a timely pitch by the quarterback to pick up what they needed.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Quick throw to the left side. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Washington getting set with a first and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Williams. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So what's the play call here on 3rd and goal after back-to-back incompletions? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So this defense finally makes some play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He's absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Bringing pressure. It's a deep shot to the right. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense is still clicking. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Barfield. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Press coverage now from the secondary. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Play action, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? To throw, it's Iamaleava. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Man,
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Bruins pick up enough for a first down. Looking for a man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Going after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Washington, 35.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Williams. The sure hands. It's Lawson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these four verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Washington. That's how you finish a play.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Breaks into open space. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And the back now goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The completion sets up a second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Williams. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The ball is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. That's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now on the first down. Working clock with the ground game. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bruins.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, escapes the tackle. He's going to hold it down and run. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A short completion of the tight end.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
Fires it to the wideout. This pass is incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. That's it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.